Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming with another Ark Survival Evolved video. I went up the hill and gathered some more obsidian, and I'm just done crafting the obsidian. You see here we got 300 more polymer, and I should have enough materials to, yeah, look at that, to actually craft the industrial cooker. So I'm going to craft this item. I'm not quite sure why I'm doing that, even because I'm barely cooking anything. By the way, guys, I also already made a fabricator. I had enough in my smithy downstairs to get the fabricator done. So why is there raw metal in here? I'm going to take that with me. So anyway, guys, that should be all the materials we need to actually continue cooking, building up the new base, so we can resettle everything. I could put that in here as well. I'm not going to do that. Just realized I forgot to turn off my fabricator, which will just burn through gas, and yeah, I mean, I can make more gas all the time, but I'd rather not waste all the gas. So my game froze up a little bit here. So I'm going to go upstairs, turn off the fabricator, and then fly over to the base and place the new materials, and I'll bring you guys back as soon as I'm there. And I'm back, and like I promised, I bring you back for the placing of the fabricator. I'm going to put it just right next to my industrial forge. My industrial forge, I just have to grab this. I'll actually grab all of it. You can see I already put all the metal I brought on the bird over into, on Union over into the industrial forge. That's not that much, it's about close to 600, 550, around 550 metal. So if I turn it on, it should start smelting up the process. It will take a minute. I'm going to put all the rest of my gas into my fabricator, which I brought over. I have quite a lot more at home. I think whoa, the frame rate issue when that thing is running is huge. My frames just dropped down to about 11, 15. And I'm hot. Second ago I was cold, and now I'm hot. You see, it's already smelted up 20 metal ingots. So I'm going to let it run for a little. 5 of the metal I actually used to build this feeding trough. I realized I do not have a feeding trough over here, so that's why I built this feeding trough. But anyway, we have a level here, so we go with melee damage. After that we just pump weight on him. I brought in the Sarco as well, Dundee, or Dundee. Just so he's in the protection of the wall, and I actually needed the meat out of him to fill up the feeding trough, because I cleared out the Union completely to bring up, not completely, that's going over there, because I wanted to bring as much materials over as I could, and he still is my only Quetzal, so therefore I have to do that, or I decided to do that. Well, anyway, guys, to actually place the industrial cooker, let me just check how it looks over here. I think I go on this side. This is a bit closer to the water. As far as I know, I have to place pipes first in order to make it connect, if I'm not completely wrong. So before I'm going to place it, I will build out here the little walkway I wanted to do, which on the end there will be my how we call it, my greenhouse. But for that I have to craft up some pipes. I think I didn't bring the pipes, right? No, I did not. So I'm going to put the cooker in here for a minute, and then I'm going to start and get building. But I'm going to bring you guys back as soon as I have decided how exactly I'm going to do that. I need to get an aerial view and to make a proper decision. And I'm back, and luckily I didn't turn it off. Yeah, I can turn it off now. I put in 1 gas and we cooked up 354 metal ingots. So that's pretty neat. I can just carry one at a time. I'm pretty sure about that. I'm going to put it in here first. Well, actually the second one I'm going to put in here. I could have used everything if I just would have done this. I think I could have taken all the metal I did without having to go like 2 trips. Anyway guys, after I got the aerial view, I brought over Lily and I set her on wandering because like you see, for all the thatch walls and floors I'm going to need more fiber. I still have my sickle, what's the English word for it, inventory, metal sickle, with which I could collect quite a lot of fiber, but I tamed the Gigantopithecus a while back, so I brought her over and she actually had about 150 fiber in, and she's doing that for about 15 minutes now. No, not even. Less, about 5 minutes or so. And that's what she already collected, so fiber shouldn't be a problem. There are bushes in here which respawned. Even though it's enclosed, the walls are far enough back, so that looks pretty nice. So, to get going in here, I decided to go out this side, and I would rather go in the middle here, but then I'm like a little bit to the side, so I decide to go from here. The cooker I will probably put against this wall. Most definitely I will put it against this wall, so I'm going to go, yep. One foundation. Can I put another one here? That's very nice. One more. Would have been too nice if that would have worked. So I could go out with 2 foundations. I do not have any thatch roofs at the moment, which is kind of bad. I don't need that many. I need 1 for the moment. Just to close that back up, which I opened up here. Yeah. I'm actually pretty close to the water. How far do I want to go out? I could, for the water, for the cooker, I could do the intake right here, but I need to go, whoops. I need to go out at least 1 roof, 1 or 2 thatch roofs. Let me just, wrong button again. Let me just check. Thatch roof. Wood and fiber. So the fiber isn't the problem. We just go quickly over to Lily. Let's take a stack here. Wood shouldn't be a problem either. Thatch also. Okay, I still got the thatch. I might have the wood in my smithy, just checking, or actually I have this bins here. I might have, ooh, there's still a lot of fiber. I forgot about that. I wouldn't needed to bring Lily over yet. Yep, there is some wood, so I think that should be enough, right? Thatch roof 4, yeah, we craft all 4. So there was no need to bring Lily over right now, but she's here, so it doesn't really matter. Inventory, good. Let's place 1 roof. Let us see how far we get out. I'm going to place 1 more. Whoops. It looks okay. I'm going to go and get some pillars done as well. I think I should go all the way out till where I want my greenhouse and then actually put the intake where I want. Oh, yeah. I forget. Ah, man. So since I turned off the industrial forge, my frames are way better again. The industrial forge is a bit too much for my PC to handle, it seems like, for my graphics card. I also got a lot of thatch floor left. So I'm taking a little bit more wood, I'm taking a little bit more thatch, 1 stack. Now we go with pillars? Just 2? What I'm short of? I guess wood, yeah. I think it could be that 2 is enough actually here. Let me check in the inventory. Let's put those on the 9 slot. I actually just need 1, yeah. Got down very nicely, so we go out at least 1 more. Should I go out 1 more? I think I'm going to. So I'm going out 1 more. I'm going to place down the other, the other pillar, which is also connected to the ground, which is awesome. That should enable me to build out, I think, for some reason it isn't really at that point I wanted it to be. I mean, I can go with a second intake, right? Yeah, I can do that. So now I have to craft up some stone pipes. Then I can start the irrigation. That's the thatch. That should be stone. Yep. So T. Take all the stone craftables. Pipe. Stone irrigation pipe. Incline, no. For sure one of this. The intake I need, and the straight. I think 5 or so should do it. So that's the intake, right? Yep, the intake is this. That should be good. So if I come over here and press 0, it's not reaching the water. That's bad. I was hoping I could do it like from up here, that it would like reach the water, but it's going down here. So I can run it like along this side, but I need to make an incline as well for sure. Then let me check. So like this. Yep, that looks okay. So inventory, craftables, pipe, vertical and incline. I do 2. I think 1 is enough just to be sure. I'm going to make 2. Incline, yes. So 0. It comes up to here. It's not high enough then. I have to use the second one, right? How far? It sticks out way too much for my taste. What to do? Could I go a little bit further in, which then would... Going to try that. So I'm going to destroy this. Demolish. Okay, so wrong button again. Inventory, craftables, pipe. So I have to do another irrigation pipe intake, and for sure I need another incline. Where was it? Incline, here it is. So we put that one back down here and we go on to 0, and I move a little bit further out. That still looks quite okay. Put that like this. I'm a little bit off. That's going to bug me. Going to take that out as well. To get the proper irrigation done, it seems to be like a pain in the butt a little bit. Or actually a lot. So I'm going to move over here. Wrong button again. I play too much 7 Days to Die, guys. Pipe intake. Good. Yep, you're already in the 0 bar, so I don't want the knife out. Let me just check K mode. Am I kind of straight? No, I'm not. I need to turn at least a little bit to the left. How about now? Too much. Turn a little bit back. K mode. Little bit to this side. Is that a nice line there? Nope, a little bit more to this side. That's too much. A little bit back. That kinda looks okay. Going to place it. So now we need to get the incline, at least one. Ooh, I'm in the way. Okay. It's still too high, damn it. If I come through here, but I should come through here very nicely. So if I'm going to get this here, I might be able to hide it in the wall at the end when I'm at the point. I need to eat a little bit, otherwise because I'm starving. Okay, so we're going to put this over here. Nope, over here. I think I didn't make enough of those. I need to make a couple more straight, I would say. I think 2 more. One more should do it, maybe. And it's all the way in here, which is okay. Now if I click on the industrial cooker, which I do not have on me, of course, because I put it in that's the wrong one, so this is stone, which I put in the very far away one. Let me just check how it would snap. I got the feeling that it would snap on top of the pipe, right? It snaps on top of the pipe. I'm not really liking that. And it's not snapping in front here. Ah, yeah, here it would. How about if I do some... I got an idea. That might work. It might. Probably not, but it might. That's kinda bad. Looks kinda bad. Not the way I wanted it to work. Oh man. It's probably already snapped up here again. Yeah, it has. So I'm going to try a little bit of stuff out, guys, and I'll bring you back as soon as I have figured it out. Okay, guys, and I'm back, and I figured something out. At least I figured that much out, so it won't bother me too much. It's kind of hidden here. It's on the height of the floors or the ceilings. And the way I managed to place it was actually by destroying everything and then chose a T-section, a cross-section, which I could like stick in here where the pipes were like sort of leveled with the floor. On that then I put 5 or 6 straight pipes. The incline actually would have snapped directly to the pipe up here, but it didn't reach the water, so I had to do the intake, I mean. So I had to do an incline, which is this shape, this square, not square, what's the English word for schräg? Not straight, not flat one, diagonal one, and on that one I could snap the intake. And now we come in here, we can place the industrial cooker. I could place it here, but that blocks my way through, my way out, and I really don't like that. So I placed 2 more straight pipes down here, and then another cross section over here, which puts him over here. I would like it to go a little bit further, one more out like here, so that like this, let's move it back a little bit so that we can see it, so that it would be like this but on the back of this wall there. But I destroyed quite a lot of pipes, and that's the closest I can go, I can get it. So I'm going to place it over here. And now we have an industrial cooker over here, which looks nice, and it's completely irrigated. We could cook some stuff up with water, with gasoline. We put gasoline in here. We can cook different stews and so on and so on. But I don't have any materials over here to actually do that. So I think that's going to be it for this video. Yeah. But before we end it, let me just check how Lily is doing. Where is Lily? She should be somewhere in here, right? Yep, there she is. The big mean ape, which is walking around. Actually, she's not walking anymore. Why? Is her inventory full? No, she still can get some more weight. But you see, I think, how long did it take me to do this video? About an hour and a half? No, less. Since when I have her over here, yeah, the video takes me about an hour and a half, but she's over here for since about 20 minutes. And that's all the fiber I'm going to need in the near future. So, disable wandering. Yeah, let's come over here. Oh boy, I'm over encumbered with her on the roof, when she's carrying me. But the nice thing is, the secondary move of the Gigantopithecus, or the big gorillas, if you didn't know, is they throw you. Woohoo! Very nice. So I'm going to put my stuff away here. No, yeah, well, yeah, T. I said T. I said R. Whoops. So back out. Over here T, back out, over here. Ah, that's the stone chest, which I took all the stone out. Well, anyway guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video and liked me putting up the rest of the industrial stuff, and actually the rest of the crafting stuff in my new base. Yeah, like I talked in another video, or I wrote it in the description, I was a little bit worried that because I started to do some collab videos with Puma, and we do it also on a local host, so he's actually hosting that for those videos, that this character would get deleted. I knew if we would have done it on my map, if I wouldn't delete anything of this, so we still could do it, just do a new survivor. If I would have created a new survivor, we would have deleted this character over here. And I was kind of worried it would still happen if we do it on another, well, even if he's hosting. But you see, I'm still here, so I'm going to continue doing also the solo play arc videos. You guys seem to like them as well. So anyway guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you did like this video. If you did, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. The links are in the video description. And like always, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.